strings. Omega is your string. Now string is made up of 0, comma 1. This 0, comma 1 is a number of alphabets. This string is made up of alphabets. So which alphabet it is made up of? 0 and 1. So string is made up of 0 and 1, and L is made up of such a omega, such number of strings. So that is what your binary language. Binary language. W has an equal number of this. This is the definition of, this is the rule. Don't bother about this. So our point of interest is only this. Omega belongs to 0, comma 1. So string is made up of 0, comma 1, any combination of 0, comma 1, and such number of strings is belong to L. Okay. Now here one more thing. So if we are taking this binary language, if we are taking this as a binary language, so binary language W is made up of 0 and 1. Means what? 0 1 1 0 1 1 0 1 0 0 1. So any all this combination of 0 and 1 are the binary language, are the strings of binary language, and binary language is a collection of such a string. Now here one more symbol we have written called as a star. Called it a star. Very important alphabet symbol into our TOC, star. Now what is a star means? In even we are in a uh, normal programming, for when we are searching in a explorer, we want to search the files. So that time we are writing the a star. So star means what? Any number of alphabet. Star means what? Any number of alphabets. Okay. So if I'm searching for a file with the name a star, means what? A B A A A C A D A B B. So star means what? Any alphabet. So star means what? Any alphabet, as well as any number of alphabets. Listen carefully. Star means what? Any alphabet, means any alphabets. Star can be represented with any alphabet, and any number of alphabets, any alphabets and any number of alphabets. Okay. So if I'm saying binary language, if I'm saying binary language, binary language. Okay. So binary language, we will say it is made up of 0 1, 0 and 1. So in a whiteboard, you will try with the whiteboard. New share, whiteboard share. Okay. So text. Okay. So how we are saying L, capital L equal to, okay, curly bracket W. Now for omega, for just because omega the symbol is not available with me, so we'll write W. Omega is equal to curly bracket 0, comma 1. This is the way actually we are going to represent the binary language. Okay. Now if I'm writing this 0 and 1 as, so only one alphabet, 0 or 1. 0, comma 1 means what? 0, two alphabets are available, but I can use only one alphabet at a time. So if I'm writing it as a star, if I'm writing it as a star, means what? 0 and 1, any alphabet and any number of alphabet. So the W for me is of this above string. I can use 0 1. So star means what? 1. So any alphabet. So second W is equal to 1 0 0 sorry 0 1, like this. Because star means what? Any alphabet and any combination of any number of alphabet. So I can use make the word with the 0 and 1 and any number of 0 and 1. So that is mean by star. Clear? So star is very important. If I'm not using star, means what? Only one alphabet. If I'm using star, it means any number, any alphabet and any number of times. That is what your language is. So now in a technical word, in a TOC word, this star means, this star we are calling it as a clean closure. Clean closure. Okay. So this word is remember this word. Okay. When we are solving the problem, that will be much more easier to understand, to remember. Clean closure. So star is nothing but a clean closure. Star means what? Any alphabet, any number of alphabet. Now second symbol is what? Plus. Plus is known as a positive closure. Positive closure. Okay. So plus means what? Positive closure. Positive closure means what? Only only one alphabet, but any alphabet. Okay, single alphabet, but any alphabet is called as a positive closure. Positive closure means what? Only one alphabet, but any alphabet, whichever alphabet you are going to use, yes, but you can use only once. But whereas a star means what? Any alphabet and any number of alphabets. Okay, that is the basic difference between these two. So as per our requirement in the problem statement, we are going to use these two symbols. So clean closure means what? Star, any alphabet, any number of alphabet. Positive closure plus symbol means what? Any alphabet and any number of times. Okay, so that is the two things we have to remember. Okay, getting students keep finding somewhat difficult. Okay, this is the beginning only. Now the next concept is called as a finite automata. Is called as a finite automata. Is called as a finite automata. Okay. Now the finite automata, finite, the dictionary meaning of finite we already know. It is a which is having the end is called as a finite. Automata is what? A model of a machine is called as a automata. Model of a machine. Model of a machine is called as automata. Okay, it's again a Greek word. So automata is nothing but a simple way. It's a model of a machine. A flowchart is a model of a machine. Okay, it's a form model of a program. So that is nothing but automata. Flowchart we'll call it as automata. So finite automata is what? A model of a machine which is finite. Is a finite automata. Now one more word we are adding to it is called as a deterministic. One more word we will add to it is called as a deterministic. Deterministic means what? We can determine which is having the end, which is having some fixed end. Deterministic, fixed end. Determine, deterministic means what? Fixed end. A valid end is called a deterministic. So in brief, what is a DFA?